Hello, Collective. Wendy Joy, Love and Light. I wanted to remind you that we live in a world filled with a whole lot of other people. And although we may be on one particular path with maybe one notion in mind where we're listening to our inner guidance and our spirit team, and we're doing our best in order to gain clarity and growth, wisdom, knowledge, whether it be personal development, spiritual development, or the combination of both, right? What I've come to find out is that not everybody might be happy that you're evolving, that you're moving forward in life, that you're gaining a more pivoted perception on what you view the world to be around you and your direction, my nose, that you wish to go. And knowing that it may not be an accepted route by others for you, all that means is that they're fearful of following or taking those same steps. So instead of seeing you elevate and grow, they may be looking to hold you back and stunt you, so that you stay fearful, or on a fearful level, I should say, with the other. But you don't have to do that. To be honest with you, if you find yourself in a position where you may be, tugged by the past or a previous mindset, or trying to make something work that clearly doesn't work, right? Not unless change on all sides comes into play. But we, aren't there yet everywhere. But what I do know is that we are in control of us. And if you feel that you might be tugged, right, in any type of direction, right, by any type of situation, person, place, or thing, you show more courage and more strength by holding your position, by staying firm in the foundation that you're creating, by continuing to strive to thrive, to accomplish, achieve, overcome, surpass, step up to the next level, regardless of where you are or what your aspirations are in your journey. Because we're all individuals, and each and every one of us has a unique designed path that we all created, knowing that we were going to be able to handle the task. We also knew that it wasn't going to be easy. But our higher selves know that we are so much more capable of the smallest boxed perception that another person, party, place, or thing may have, because they have not yet gotten to the enlightenment stage in their life where the metaphoric light bulb goes off and they say, wait, I've done this so many different ways, trying to accomplish the same goal, having this as a mindset and this as a direction, and it has not worked. Maybe I should step outside of that small little narrow box, and I should broaden my perception, and I should maybe use my imagination and my creativity that lives within me, right? And go forward from there. And that's what I certainly hope that everybody at one point in their life, sooner rather than later, come to the epiphany of. because there is a much better way to handle everything. And it doesn't have to include being dragged down or suppressed or having any type of tug, being pulled in a direction that you've already been, that you know it just doesn't feel right, it doesn't do right, it doesn't give right, it's, it's the past. And we can't live in the past. We live in a world that is ever changing. And it's not changing backwards, it's changing forward. And it's leading into the future. So every second, right, of every minute, of every hour, of every leads into the next. And you have to be willing to adjust and pivot and walk with, keep stride of, right? And that's pretty much a metaphoric thing, because that can encompass so many different avenues, and the possibilities are endless in everyone's capabilities and reach. And I just want to remind you that I am proud of you. And no matter what tug may be pulling you backwards, I am extending my hand. So grab it, and together we can walk forward. And we could bask in the glory of the ever-changing world that we live in. And we can invite, encourage, and embrace positivity in every single form. And we can hold loving space for all of those tugs of yesterday. Because keep in mind that tugs come from hurt spaces. So when you recognize that it's not the person, the place, or the thing, it's the hurt, it's the negative aspect of the energy in which they have not yet realized that they could let go of, that they could learn from, that they could grow from. So hold loving space for hurt spaces, that they heal and that they receive their clarity and their epiphany, and that they, with courage and strength, walk towards positivity and meet you somewhere on the other side. Meet us. My lovely collective, whatever you do today, I truly, truly do thank you for being with me every day and encouraging YouTube algorithm to play my videos as far as their reach by each like you hit, by each view you watch, by every share you provide. My lovely collective, I do wish you love, light, clarity, positivity, and may your energy bring you laughter and fun. I'm sending it to you. Let it intertwine. Because I've come to believe, well, I've always known, that if you can't smile and laugh at your own shortcomings or misperceptions or twisted views, what is there to laugh at? You got to laugh at you first, and that doesn't make you better than anyone else. It just makes you more of a real person, meaning that you understand that in this 3D world, you can be a goof, you can be serious, you can be, sturdy and strict and strong. You could be anything you want, but when you embrace life, embrace it balanced. Embrace it harmonious. And share each aspect of what you want others to see, what you perceive to be, in a balanced fashion, so that you don't get lost in one place or another. Because unfortunately, life has that, has that potential to get you lost in one place or another. So stay grounded, stay balanced, keep your chakras aligned, keep your third eye open, keep your communication as clear as you can with your spirit team and the divine. I don't know about you, but I see 0, 1, 2, 3, or 12:30, or 1, 2, 3, 4, just about every other day, which tells me that my steps are being divinely guided, and that it's all within, divine time. And that means everybody is being given an opportunity to do, to follow, to be the best side of you, and incorporate that into a complete package that you love and you appreciate and you honor. Because before you can truly make a difference anywhere, you have to understand, accept, forgive, let go. And never, 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 let go of the burden, but always embrace love, inner love, and then give it out. Use your discernment, because if someone or something, has an opportunity to creep up from the past, or maybe a test from the future that you're not aware of yet, that might show you the same things that, you stood tall against and continued on your path forward, that happens too. So don't leave your tools someplace. Keep them close to you. This way you can see, you can hear, you can be, you can pivot, you can evolve, you can grow. You can be the best piece of you, the best version, rather, of you. A complete masterpiece. I'm silly, I know. And blah, 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 on and on. I have a habit of doing that, over talking. So, if you're still here, thank you for listening to my hot wind, because it's all love, and it's all positive energy, and it's all exciting, and it's all for you. Love and light. Blessed be.